You're welcome to Afia TV official this evening, where we bring you top gist trending on the internet. I am your host for today. Femobi Yoruba will be with you. Marvelous Apomaka. As usual, like I said earlier, we'll bring you top gist like you know here on Afia TV official. And I have would I say my gist body? No, I'm not favor. Yeah. But I have someone who will be doing this with me here on Afia TV official today. Ogochukwu Osai. She's a news anchor and presenter at Afia TV. Ogo, how are you?
I'm fine. Good evening.
Are you happy to be here?
Yes, as usual. How are you doing today now?
I'm good. Today is Monday, so I don't know. I said I'm good. I don't think I'm good. Today is Monday. I just remember today. Even though we're coming to the end of the day. No, I remember today is Monday.
Just writing up.
You know what they say about Monday, right? Mondays, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think about Mondays before we go into our discussion?
Honestly speaking, I just want to have a positive mindset. In as much as it's really hard to drag yourself up on Monday mornings to get back to the whole routine from Monday to Friday, but
you say Friday.
My own.
Are you leaving Saturday and Sunday?
No, my own has Saturday. Like my own week starts from Saturday. You get? But it's just like I want to make it normal, like the normal corporate or 9 to 5 system, which is from Monday to Friday. We that are special, we add Saturday to our own. Sometimes we include Sunday.
You get? Yes. I worked yesterday and I'm here today. Anyway, let's get right into our gist for today. So, Edochie has come out to say that some men think she's misleading their wives into, divorce or separating from their husbands. But she has come out to state that this is not who I am. There is, because of what I did, I'm not saying you should go and divorce your husband, or I'm not telling your wives to come out of their marriage. You understand? So before I get your thoughts on that, let's check some comments.
Okay.
There's something I say about comments. Whenever I read posts on social media, I just go to, that's where the real
straight
gist
up, that's where the gist is. It makes you understand more.
That's where the gist is. Okay, so this person, Miss Socrates, says, yes, right, sweetheart. You are simply anti-betrayal, anti-polygamy, anti-Judy. Abba now. Why are you dragging Judy into this thing? And then this other person says, a man cheated, got another woman pregnant, and continues to display his idiocy on social media and blames his wife. He requested whatever social media chooses to do with him. Do you agree, Ogo?
You, Edochie's thing is just so big that I don't know.
Hold it. This one you said is big. You want to tell us, let's just finish reading. And official Bobby Frederick says, lol, you're everything weak men and men with fragile ego fear the most. Having a wife who can stand on her own without them, that's the anger, ma. And then this person says, I don't know what all these feuds is about. She simply didn't want to entertain another wife, or she thinks she deserves a man all to herself. So she left when the husband failed to keep up. It doesn't make her bad nor the husband. Life is short. Everyone went for what they want. And no one broke the law. Just wish him well with as many wives he desires. And good luck to her finding a man that will be okay, keeping only her. Everybody wins. Any other thing you think is coming from an emotionally biased point of view. And life is more logical than emotions. Okay, this one says, Abeg, go sit down. You enjoy everything. If them leave you, you go host webinar on how to divorce or separate from your husband and be famous. Some people, you just need to carry seal tape and just tape their mouth.
We have freedom of speech. Everybody have rights to say whatever they want to say.
That's what I'm saying. So I have freedom to act the way I want to act. Don't you think so? And then this other person says, they are angry that you are enlightening their wives. Any woman in this comment section who condemn me will receive 10 times of what happened to her. Let's just go. Almost feels like Yul was covering this lady's shine and goodness. Where is the lie? But you're an advocate of turning lemons into lemonade. Oh, yeah. Yes, you are. For never for once telling those insulting and cursing your husband to please respect your privacies, as is done all over by people going through divorces, but instead enjoying the backlash from the man who you share kids with. No matter what, He is still the father of your children. A good mother doesn't just sit and watch people abuse father of her children at the slightest. I think Instagram now has a part where you can edit your write-up. Please, just try and edit it so that we can understand what you are saying.
When he's typing with curiosity, why will he do so?
Try and edit so that we can understand. So anyway, what's your thoughts on this?
I honestly, first of all, this lady never came out to say she's divorced or she's separated from her husband. I can't remember or seeing a tweet or her headshot saying something like that, you get? So I feel like these people are just saying something from what they think is going on. She is not okay with what happened, and she chose a better life for herself. It's none of your business. She has never insulted. She never insulted the man. She has never said anything wrong. Even when she came out on Instagram to say something about it after the whole rumor and everything was going on, she just appreciated people that were speaking for her and all that. She never said anything extra or wanted to maybe say something wrong, say something bad about you, Edochie. So people continuously saying something like this. I don't really understand where they're coming from. You have your own baggage, deal with it. She has chosen the life she wants, and she's doing fine and doing well.
And funny enough, people that come up to type and, drag this woman, people that are not even up to half of her standards. So, I mean, I'm very happy she took that bold step.
Honestly speaking.
She took a step
just like what
many
somebody
Nigerian
said.
women really want to take, but they can't. Fear and everything in there will not want to leave that
You
marriage.
started a marriage with somebody, with both of you, just the two of you, and there has never been a conversation where this person will be getting a second wife. And the way he played out, he looked like he cheated, and something came out of the whole thing. Now he needs to own up to it, which leads to getting married.
And he didn't even go the right way.
Because it's not like he was prepared to do something like that. He was just trying to protect himself as somebody who is in limelight at that particular time. You get? So he did what he did, and the lady wasn't okay with it, and she chose what she thinks is a better life for her. So just deal with it. You have your own life.
You don't think it's a better life?
No, I'm not. I don't want to balance it, or it's not like a balance. I'm just trying to this is what she thinks is a better life for her. It might not be a better life for somebody else. It might be too much for somebody else, you get? So this is what she feels is very okay for her, and she took it, and she's doing so well in it. So you coming out to come and call her advocate for divorce or separation. Keep crying. Keep crying, because she will continue to
bagging the money and get endorsement. She's hitting it
back to back and getting.
So I'm proud of you, man. Keep it going and keep being who you are. So we're on a short break, and when we come back, we'll take our next gist for the day. Just stay with us. You're still watching Afia TV official right here on Afia TV, and I am Marvelous Apomaga. I still have Ogochukwu Osai with me here in the studio. Ogo, how are you?
I'm okay.
All right.
It's moving fine.
So our First Lady and NSA has come out to say they want to lead a national prayer for Nigeria's economic turnaround. And this has been sparking controversies, conversations. Our keypad warriors are active, and even people that are hungry are typing. I just didn't see this tweet early enough. I would have typed.
I'll give you your 2 cents as well.
You said 2? No, I will give you
50 cents.
Okay, so let's look at the comments before we take your thoughts. So this one says, I've never seen a country that thinks prayers can solve or turn the economic situation around like Nigeria. And then this other person says, with all due respect, ma'am, stick to planting of vegetables. That's the only thing you're good at. The National Security Advisor has abandoned intelligence gathering and joined the ranks of night vigilantes and prayer mantis. This is why people are triggered at the mention of prayers, because the wrong people use it as a route to dodge accountability.
Honestly.
Prayer is good. Prayer is needed.
This is exactly.
But when people avoid acting right and max it up with let's pray, then it's wickedness. Pure wickedness.
This is just
in caps. Pure wickedness.
This is just it.
And then this person said, Peter Obi said he would turn night vigil to night shift. Foolish people started crying and wailing. Now, First Lady wants to lead national prayer. I hope after this prayer, dollar rates will come down and production will increase. Stupid Nigerians, una go suffer. This one says, this is what Peter Obi is talking about. Religion and national development is two sides of the coin. You can't use spiritual forces for cleansing a country's economic demons. You just simply use the brain and strategy for it. What the do you mean? Prayer for economy? This country is doomed, indeed. Which one be prayer? Talk to your husband now. And then this one says, coming from someone who wakes up every morning next to the problem.
Whoa, that was a hit.
No. Don't
honestly
insult
speaking,
people's husbands like that. I won't take it. No, I won't.
Honestly speaking, I don't know. This country is something. I feel like we should just be in Netflix. At least we can be making money from there as well to help Nigeria. Because what's all this news?
Oh God, don't insult my country.
How can a president's wife come out and say we are going to pray? In this situation, the way everything is today, you want to pray. Pray how? Where the God you want to pray to has given you the sense, the brain, the resources to fix things. Like we don't know, even the least person in this country knows few things that needs to be done.
Oh God, prayer is the key.
Prayer is the key. Me, I carry prayer for head. But where I need to use my brain to fix things, I use my brain to fix it.
It's just like me staying in my house and saying, oh God, I want money, I not go to work.
I not go to work.
For money.
You expect somebody to send you money or a miracle to come from somewhere. Like it does not make sense.
They've been asking us to be patient, to be patient. Be patient.
Renewing hope every morning.
Be patient. And now they want to take us to a prayer ground.
Okay. We are there. We are waiting.
We're waiting, right?
Let's go, please. I'm tired because I don't know this country.
It's not getting better.
There's no hope here.
I mean, every day things are increasing on a daily. It gets crazier by the minute.
I hate to sound like a broken record because we continue to say these things. Everything is rising. Like I don't understand. We continue to adjust, but it gets worse.
What do we do?
It gets worse. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I've been saying I don't know for like 50 times, but it's really crazy. It's crazy. It's annoying that we have a president in this country. God has blessed this country with resources. We don't have, come to think of it, if we had natural disaster added to this whole thing.
Don't go there.
We not go there. We will not feel reach 70 for this country.
Yeah, you will not even sit here to talk.
We don't have natural disaster. We have natural resources. We have tourism sites. We have things that we can put money in or just fix them and use it to attract people from other countries and make money out of these things.
Talented Nigerians. I mean, Nigerian youths are talented.
There's no place in Nigeria, in Africa. I don't know. You cannot mention when it comes to art, entertainment, movie, you cannot call Nigeria first. People individually are making a name for themselves individually. Imagine if the country enhances it, enables it, makes it better for everybody. We go to top charts, but we want to pray. Please, let's go.
Yes, we are going to the prayer ground next week. Are you ready?
Honestly, I don't want to think about it.
I'll go on empty
stomach. Want to fast.
We need
now, which type of prayer are we going to? Since we have traditionalists, we have Christians, and we have Muslims. So which type of prayer are we going to choose?
From 12 to 1, we pray Christian prayer. 1 to 2, we'll go to
Muslim.
Then from 2 to 3, we'll
now tie white wrapper.
Shrine. You get and make sacrifices.
One of it must happen.
If this one doesn't work, this one will work. That's how we will do it.
This country is just fun. It's fun. It's fun in an annoying way.
That's what I'm saying. It's a joke. We'll go on a short break, and when we come back, we'll take our stories. Our last story for the day. Just stay with us. Welcome back. You're still watching Afia TV, right? Afia TV official. Beg your pardon. Right here on Afia TV, I still have Ogochukwu Osai with me. So, I don't know if you've watched that Peter Obi's podcast where he was talking about church and work. Said Nigeria is too religious, that we don't take, just like what we're discussing before we went to that short break. Yeah, that Nigeria is too religious, that instead of us to work, we are praying. And it's like our first lady did not hear this one.
Abi, she just heard it and now said, let us pray and shame the devil.
Right? Oh, let us pray and Peter Obi is the devil. Say, no.
I did not call anybody's
name. He cannot tell us what to do.
The thing,
that's what they are saying.
I actually did not watch the video, but I saw him come under fire. Some people were like, you're not supposed to say that the church is not trying in Nigeria and everything. I understand the whole thing, but the truth remains that we are not placing our priorities right. There is a place for prayer. There is a place for spirituality, and there is a place to do the work. So for people that go to church, you have problems, log ahead with your boss in the office because you have to go for church. You have service this time, you have service that time, you have service. They call you, say you're going to church. That one, you're looking for trouble. Give Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and to God what belongs to God.
Most of these people that even go to church Monday to Friday, like Peter Obi
don't
said,
even know
they are
the
not
God.
Christians, so
They don't even understand what's happening there.
Oh.
You get? So I feel the thing here is place the priorities right. When it's time for church, do your church thing. Then when it's time to put in the work to bring a better outcome. That's just it. If we're able to place our priorities right, things will just go back to, like, things will be better in the snapping of the finger. But the problem is that we continue to, like, just like our president's wife want to take us to mountain, you get, instead of where we put brain and do work, we want to go to mountain. Let's be going.
You want to go to mountain instead of praying, instead of doing the work.
You leave the work. You're hiding the problem under prayer, so that God, my God, will come from heaven and come down and fix it. You say, Tinubu, put it like this. You put it like this. This is how I want you to go. Fix this one. This sector, do it like this. Maybe that's what they want.
There was something Peter Obi also said in that podcast that made people talk. Some people actually, where he said that churches are the problem or one of the problems in Nigeria. Do you agree?
I don't agree.
Why?
I don't agree. I feel it's the people till tomorrow.
Who is the church?
The church, yes. I don't agree that the church is the problem, because if we are to look at it holistically, we have places that the church has helped. Like we have. Let's use, for example, adoration, the Aquarafa industry. Do you know how many people that place is paying? I have friends that are in school today because of that place. They work at night and go to school in the morning. Do you know? Hundreds of people or thousands of people.
Churches pay their workers.
So we have industries, major industries. We have schools, institutions that are being managed by church. And this church is bringing revenue and taking care of people's needs through salaries. So telling me that the church is your problem, I feel like it's the person that does not know their left from their right is the problem. Maybe you're getting wrong teachings. Maybe you don't really understand. Because if the right church will actually teach you to be a star in the industry you are in. Take over your industry. So Jesus teaches about excellence. When you have to, as a Christian, you have to have spirit of excellence. So if you're having, where will you have it? If you're not doing your work, how will you have a spirit of excellence? So the church is not the problem.
Just imagine we don't have churches in Nigeria.
It would have been worse. So let's not imagine. Let's go.
Let's just imagine with the whole thing happening in the country
It's even the church that is holding us.
Yeah, that's where we go.
It's giving us life,
ease of
joy in faith.
And you're saying,
I'm tired. Everybody. The thing is that people always, since we are diverse, we have different people. Everybody will always have their opinion and will always say something. Just like the last time.
When it comes to church like this, you see people dragging like.
Okay, this is the example. You remember when Jerry Eze, what's his name? He was announced to be the one that has highest, his YouTube pays in the highest, around 7 billion naira or so. So people came after him. Why will he monetize his YouTube to make that kind of money after they sold church? Now Nat'L Bassi did not monetize his YouTube page. Now people are coming after him. Why did he not monetize his YouTube page to use it and help the needy? So where are we going to stand? The church will always come under fire because it is the church that is standing in the right place. Okay, we'll have to call it a close for today. I mean, I wish because I'm about to enough time to, dissect these things. But it's okay. Thank you so much for joining us on the show today. And you that have been watching, I say very big thank you to you. Join us tomorrow, next, and for the rest of the week for Afia TV Official right here on Afia TV. And if you've not followed us on our social media platforms, please do at Afia TV Official. I am Marvelous Apuamaga. And until you see favor, be again. Keep living. Bye for now.